Hey guys, Clutch Penguins here, and today I'm going to be recording another commentary, but the game type is going to be mixed up a little bit. It's going to be Demolition, and this is a really old game, but it also is a really long game, and the theater mode actually cut off the first 10 minutes, or not 10 minutes, I'm sorry, like 5 or 6 minutes of it, so, but I just started out 10-0, I mean, it wasn't too good, but it was pretty cool, but the gameplay is not like, that's not why I uploaded this. I decided to upload it just because I got 67,000 XP this game, and I'm just wondering what's your guys' most XP you've ever gotten in one game? Because that's it's a really lot of XP. But anyway, it was double XP weekend. I got a couple of 10,000 point challenges, and yeah, we just kind of fucked the other team over in demo. And I end the game 125 and 20. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about the gameplay. That's enough talking about it. Today I wanted to talk about people who are like cocky as shit, and I don't understand why people can be so cocky and why people are so full of themselves. But I just end up watching a commentary, and this particular person, I'm not gonna name his name, but I mean we all know people like this. You can't you know one or two people at least that think they're better than everyone, and those kind of people just piss me off. But anyway, back to the commentary. I should ended up watching this commentary. I finished up watching this commentary, and this guy was all commentary long. He was like, "Yeah, me and my team. You guys should definitely subscribe because me and my team, we don't even have to try to get good scores, and we just get them." All commentary long, he was just bragging about how good him and his team were, and it was so annoying, and it was Demolition gameplay like mine is, but anyway, it was Demolition gameplay on Radiation, and I think all they did was like spawn trap the other team, which it's good, but I mean I don't think that's like the most skillful thing to do. It's not very like, doesn't take much skill to do. Like, I don't know. I mean, if it's game battles, go ahead, spawn trap. But I mean, in a public match, I mean, why does that matter? Why do you need to try that hard? But anyway, I mean, maybe they're practicing for game battles or whatnot. But I mean, I just can't stand people who are like, who just think they're better than everyone. I know a couple people like that, and most of them, I know like 4 or 5 people like that, and 3 of them I don't talk to. And this is just how many I can think of off the top of my head. But anyway, most of them I don't talk to, I know, but most of them are like my good friends, and that's one of the reasons why. Just because that gets on my nerves if at the end of every game, oh yeah, dude, I crushed so hard that game when they did about the same as my team. I don't see why they would they do as good as my team, but don't give them any credit. They take all the credit to themselves, and that just kind of frustrates me, guys. But I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys don't mind that. Is it weird that pisses me off? Because that really does. That just pisses me off a lot. But I don't know. I don't think that you should ever be that full of yourself or that adoring of yourself. You're like, yeah, I'd blow my own dick if I could. I mean, I do have a 10 KD on Call of Duty. I don't see how that matters. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's not good to have a 10 KD, but let other people say that. You don't have to say that yourself all the time. I mean, you guys understand where I'm coming from? Like, if people think it's good, then they're gonna tell you it's good. You don't have to tell people it's good. I mean, I'm all for, like, say someone goes 50 and like 6 in a game. I'll tell them they did a really fucking good job, or like they had a really good game. But I don't want to hear it from them 30 times, and I expect them to be like, damn, I just went 51 or 55 and 6 or whatever I fucking said. I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, anyway, I expect them to go like, oh yeah, I just went 55 and 6. I did really good. But I mean, to drag it on, I mean, I expect it once or twice, but past that, it's just kind of ridiculous. And back to what I was saying. I don't know. That's just I don't think you should just be that fucking like proud of yourself. Well, actually that came out wrong. I'm not trying to say you shouldn't be proud of yourself, because I mean you should be proud of yourself and you should be proud of what you do. But I mean, in all reality, this is just a video game, guys. It's for fun, it's entertainment. Try to have fun with it. So I mean, if you're maintaining a 10 KD, then most of 9 out of 10 times you're not having that much fun with the game. It doesn't seem like, if you're just walking through kids and not challenging yourself or anything like that at all. Like, I mean, if I'm getting bored with Black Ops, well, I mean, besides going to Modern Warfare 2, if I'm bored with Black Ops but I still want to play Black Ops, I don't like turn on like fucking M14 with thermal sight, scout, and tactical mask, and like ghost. I don't know. But I mean, just have fun with the game. And when I'm doing that, I don't give a shit about my KD. I don't. Oh, and I don't know how I didn't see that guy there. But anyway, when I'm doing that, I don't give a shit about my KD. Like, I run around tac knife a little bit, or like ballistic knife, you know. But I do that a little bit. I mean, I mix up shit. I don't always try really hard and try and go 80-0 every game, cause really KD doesn't matter that much. This game's almost over anyway. I mean, this game's not gonna be out much longer, and there's no point in, I don't see the point in tryharding. I mean, I used to try hard at Halo 3. Some of you guys might know, and I mean that was fun, but that was fun for a little while. It got old once I dropped Halo 3 and picked up Black Ops, and I tried harder for the beginning of Black Ops, trying to get to 15th really quickly, which I ended up doing, but, you know, tryharding is just not fun. So, I mean, I mix it up. I try to upload, I'm gonna try to upload some, like, only spaz gameplay with stupid perks or shit like that. I mean, I think I said that in my other commentary. I don't know which one, but, yeah, I mean, back to what I was talking about in the beginning, because I just kind of got off really far off subject. But yeah, I mean, do you guys think it's that, or is it good to be that like proud of yourself, like that cocky of yourself? Because I mean, I normally try and be like a modest guy. I mean, I don't try to blow my own dick, as I like to call it. But I mean, yeah, I don't understand why people wanna say so much good stuff about themselves, but they never give credit to anyone on their team. Like, this is just an example. Say someone gets like 5 Blackbirds in a game, and then their teammate gets 30 spy planes in a game and keeps constant spy planes in the air the entire game, and allows that his other teammate to get those 10 Blackbirds or whatever I said. And he allows his teammate to get those 10 Blackbirds with those 30 spy planes. But the 30 spy plane guy doesn't get any credit. You gotta give credit to the guys who are running lower kill streaks for you. I mean, you know what I mean? It just gets kind of ridiculous when you get so many spy planes, but get no credit for the game at all. Someone who gets a gunship or a chopper gunner gets so much credit for going 50-2 in an objective game type. I mean, if that's TDM, fucking blow your own dick as much as you want. I mean, if you really go 55 and like 1 or even like 30-0 in team deathmatch, that's helping your team so much. I mean, be proud of that. I mean, sure, go ahead, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's in TDM or something like that, then you did carry your team. But if it's an objective, then don't take all the credit for the win. I mean, a good score in objective, it's fun to watch. I mean, that's what most commentaries are over. I mean, especially my commentaries. Oh, right there, just so you guys know, I got tomahawked across the map and it bounced off that back building. I was so shocked when I watched the kill cam. As soon as I died, I was like, oh fuck. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was a cross map, but anyway, if it's objective game types like that are crazy scores are fun to watch. I mean, but I mean, TDM, like, don't take credit for the win unless you have like 10 defuses in demolition, or like 30 plants in demolition. I mean, you know what I mean, or like 20 captures in or domination, or even like 2 captures in domination, but like 60 defends. And of course, I'm exaggerating. Not that many defends, or not that many plants, and you know what I mean. But I don't. I mean, I'm not saying being proud of yourself and bragging. You can brag. I mean, that's not bad. Bragging to an extent, though. But bragging like to the point of like after every game and giving no credit to your team, just taking all the credit. That gets kind of ridiculous. Like, I went on like a low 300 win streak, and it was all legit. Yet I don't take all the credit for that. I mean, even in my motto, because I had it in my motto at one point that I had a 300 win streak. I even posted mainly thanks to my team, because I mean I hate people who take so much credit for that. You guys are gonna learn that if you subscribe to me. But I try and give as much credit to my team as they deserve, and most of the time they deserve a lot of credit. At least when I'm not running with randoms, because as you guys might know, I'm normally not an objective player that much, unless we need it. I'm not saying I'm not an objective player at all, but I mean, if we need an objective player, I mean, I'm more than willing to hop on the flags and, you know, hop or plant some bombs and defuse, and I'll do that life after life, no matter what, if I keep dying or not. I mean, I'll keep trying at it, because eventually, if you keep hopping onto the flags, you're gonna get it. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just can't stand when people take their own, or like all the credit for a win. I mean, I'm not trying to turn this video into a rant, guys. I know it probably is seeming like that. I'm sorry. I don't mean it to be like that. But so what do you guys think about this? That's all I want to know, really. What do you guys think about people who just take all the credit to themselves? Does that annoy you guys? Cause I mean, when they're 50-0, yet your team has fucking 10 captures each in domination, but they take the credit for the win just because they have like 10 defends in their chopper gunner. I mean, doesn't that annoy you guys? Because that annoys me, because like they'll end the game with like 15 defends, but you gotta think, if they're running like Hind and chopper gunner, most of the defends are gonna be in their chopper gunner. That's just my opinion. I mean, it's just my opinion that people like that just piss me off. I mean, oh, look at that spray. I'm a boss. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the game's wrapping up. Only about a minute left, or not even that. So I mean, I'm sorry for the rant, guys, but I just wanted to get it off my chest, because it has been annoying me, that commentary and just people I've been playing with lately. But I mean, if you like the video, guys, remember to rate and comment. Can't talk, I'm sorry, just kind of woke up. But remember to rate and comment it, leave a like, and remember to comment on if you guys hate the people that are like that too. I mean, maybe it's just me, but if you guys like the video and like my commentaries, then be sure to subscribe, because they help. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching.